Hello everyone. In this video what we are going to see is how to create advanced navigation link. As you can see, there are three links in the screen. When I hover it, you will see a target like effect, and in this video this is what we are going to see. Let me start from scratch. Let me remove all the CSS and show you the HTML. There is a UL which has a LI. Inside the li we have a anchor tag. Inside the anchor tag we have two span tag. The same applicable for all three: ul, li, anchor tag. Inside anchor tag we have two span tag. Fine. Now refresh it without, let's see, without the CSS. Okay, now it's time to apply CSS. ul list style colon none. Then it's time to put it on the middle. How it is going to happen: margin 200 pixel for top and bottom, left and right 300 pixel. Now make it display flex so that all the li becomes inline. Now padding of 20 pixel. Let me make the container as position relative. I'll say why I made it a relative. And inside the anchor tag I would like to remove the text decoration. And color to black. Fine. Increase the font size of 20 pixel. And now I would like, as you can see, when I hover here there is no link up here. That means the cursor does not change to pointer. The reason is I need to give padding. I'll remove the padding on the li. Fine, right? Now I need a small border over here. What I'll do, just carefully listen the serious topic here. If you understand the first concept, then all the thing would be very easy. Fine. Inside the anchor tag we have a span. Choose the first child, and before I need a content. The content should be width of 8 pixel and height of 8 pixel. Fine. And for demonstration purpose I'll give the background color red, and I'll show you where it is. I want to position it on the anchor tag. Top 0 pixel and the left of 0 pixel. The reason for making the container relative is, for future purpose I would be using absolute. That's the reason why I use relative. If I don't use relative, you will not get the proper effect. If I don't use relative, the position absolute will take the parent as the HTML tag. That's the reason why I use li position relative, so that my anchor tag should choose the li. Fine, right? Now I'll remove the background, border left 2 pixels, solid red, border top. So fine. The same way I'm going to choose the last child. Before the last child I have used after, right? Now it's time to use before. And after, what I would like to do is change the value. Top right. Fine. I have changed the right here, right? So the same way, in place of left I'll give right. Fine. This is what we need and we perfectly got it. Now it's time to inverse. Copy these two and inverse it. How we are going to inverse it? In place of first child, just give the last child. Now we are choosing the last span, and it's time to position over here, that is bottom left. Bottom. The second thing, bottom right. Fine, right? This is absolutely fine. Now I'll make it opacity 0 so that when I hover I want it to show. There is still one span left. Fine. When I hover, a colon hover, should have the opacity of 1. The same way, copy everything. Refresh it. I think there is a problem. Let's see what it is. That is, the hover is missing. Means when I hover only should I need the bracket. Fine. This is because of the first span. This is because of the second span. This is because of the first span before. This is because of the first span after. This is because of the second span before, and this is because of the second span after. This is a lot of practice. It can be done if you give a little time. The same way, Now we are going to use just a little expansion, right? So this is the last one, right? Last child after. Last child after is the first one. So copy these two and give -10. Yes, it is working. The same way, last child before. We have to find last child before. This is it. Same way, give -10. Yes, it is working. First child after. First child after. Give it -10. The same way, go for the first one, top left, give it -10 on hover. The position absolute is already applicable, that's why we are just specifying the top. Fine. We'll give the transition for smooth 0.5 yes. And that's it. This is what we needed and we got it. Thank you for listening.